Hi there, this is Pam. We are here at Mercato Metropolitano for MMradio, and we have a lovely guest here.
Hello, Pam.
Hi, this is Argie Gudo.
Hello everyone listening
How
to
are
us.
you?
I'm very, very well.
How do you come from?
Northwest London, from Kilburn.
Well, but you are
from Greece.
Great to have you here.
Nice
really.
to be here. It's my pleasure.
Yeah, so you are a guitarist, composer, songwriter, producer. When did you start to play, to sing?
Yeah. So it all started when I was 9 years old, and I started playing the guitar. And I was very into guitar instrumental music in the beginning when I started. So I wasn't interested in lyric songs or stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was mainly into my lovely guitar, nothing else.
Yeah, the first acoustic songs.
Yeah. But after a few years, I was interested in writing songs, so I started writing.
When you start the career, exactly, I mean, the moment that you realize that you can be an artist.
Oh, yeah, I think I was around 16 when I started writing my first songs. And after a few years, I wrote my first, that professional song. That's why it felt, at least. And I also had that goal and dream to come to London to see what's going on with the music scene here.
So are you living here in London at the moment?
Yeah, I live here.
Cool. And what's an average day like for you?
Another?
Yeah, average. I mean, a day for you in London.
So in the morning, I have to
up,
work.
have a breakfast.
Yeah. In the morning, I have to go to work, obviously, to get by. But after that, it's every day play guitar, write songs.
24 hours a day?
Not 24, but after work in the evening, I'm just with my guitar, in my room, doing my own little stuff.
And what do you enjoy most about being a musician? What do you hate most?
Connection with people, and the fact that I'm able to share whatever I have to pass on to people, like the message of each song. So this is the most important thing for me.
And if you could change, this is a strange question, but if you could change anything about the music industry at the moment, you can change something.
Yeah, of course. I think the music industry needs me, so I would add myself in the music industry.
Yeah, because I'm in the music industry as a publisher, so I want to know your opinion as an artist.
You know what? The thing is that I do believe that these days there are many musicians and artists who are let's say, against the music industry. I don't like this, I don't like that, but I'm not. I don't see things like that. I am of the opinion that if you like something, if you want it in a specific day, you go and do it in a specific day.
Exactly.
No one else has to change. You have to show who you are.
Yeah, you probably it's like a roulette.
Yeah.
You can just see what happens and try to connect things.
Yeah, exactly, because there are many artists who are very opposed to some things that happen in music industry, and they don't like the music these days. They are against many stuff that is going on. But the thing is that I believe that if you have something to say, go out and say it by your music, by whatever you're doing.
Okay. Oh, I didn't ask about your style. What style you have? I mean, Jen, if you like some artist, you, I don't know, probably American, because I listen to your music. Yeah, it's very pop rock.
Yeah, it is. So I would describe myself as a pop rock artist. And my influences include Bon Jovi, John Mayer, stuff like that, bands like... I also like pop stuff, like Bruno Mars, I would say,
Okay.
But I would describe myself more in pop rock artist.
Okay, cool. And can you explain your creative process? I mean, how is your first draft to write the songs?
So it's totally different every time. So it could be... Ideas could start from a logo that I may see on your shirt, and I like this, and I build something on that.
Yeah, you have some words here.
Oh, somehow. I'm going to write a song now, somehow.
Cool. Okay.
And also there are other times I have a personal story, let's say, and I start writing a few words, and these words lead me to other words, and then I have half of a story, and then I conclude it. Or it could also be hearing. So I've written songs. I was on a bus one day, and I heard a couple talking about their issues.
Okay.
So an idea created out of that,
So.
and then I added my personal thing, my personal element.
Yeah, cool. And do you collaborate with other artists? Some features?
I haven't collaborated yet, but I have some plans to do it now.
Cool. With a singer or just a musician?
Singer, female singer.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
I want to know about it. Okay. And what's your favorite song to perform? I mean, if you have one of your songs that you like to perform, or I say, oh no, tonight I don't want to sing this song. Yeah. It's just for my record.
I know. Well, one of the songs that I really enjoy performing is All Over Again from my album Elements, which was released last year. Mm-hmm. It's the first track of the album.
Okay.
And I don't know, but somehow it resonates with me. I feel like I want to play it every time I'm on stage.
Okay. Do you want to say something about, if you have a connection with your fans, your link about your...
So you can find everything actually through my website. If you go to www.argiegudo.com, you will find all connections for social media and everything, Spotify, iTunes, whatever you need to know about me.
Okay, so just one last question I used to do. It's if you take for good this opportunity to play in Mercato Metropolitano, how is your audience?
Sorry?
How is your audience here? If you like to play here.
Well, in Mercato I've performed many times. Well, not many, but quite a few, and I really enjoyed it. It's something that gives me a totally different vibe from where I've performed in London. Yeah. Really, I don't know, the atmosphere, it's something with this place
it's completely
really
different
enjoy.
From the venue. Yeah.
And the fact now that you have the radio here and everything, the stage is next to us and people around, it's so cozy and so inviting.
Okay, yes, I know. Okay, so thank you so much for being here. And we want to see you perform it tonight.
It was my pleasure. Thank you very much.
Me too. So, thank you. Argie Gudo.
Thanks.